Don't bother me now. Later. This is Flat Scruggs. You.
Yes?
You assured me that you were not coming in this morning. I took you at your word. And if a secretary cannot trust the word of her employee, then I ask you, whom can she trust?
Gee, I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. You see, this appointment... You're having a hootenanny in my office, and I'm apologizing?
We are not having a hootenanny. I was merely holding an informal meeting of my folk music appreciation group. And on our own time.
Well, have it some other place. I'm running a bank, not a barn dance. Who are these characters?
Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. Progenitors and acknowledged masters of that style of music known as bluegrass.
Bluegrass, schmoograss. Get all this stuff out of here.
That is something I think you should know. Mr. Flatt and Mr. Scruggs are visiting here from Nashville.
Nashville, Smashville, out.
They are the house guests of Jed Clampetts.
Clampetts, Schmampett, Jed Clampett? My Jed Clampett? They're staying at his house?
Yes, with their wives. You see, Flatt and Scruggs are old friends of his from back in the hills.
Well, just don't stand there plugging this record player. I want to hear these boys.
Nashville, too. Hey, that's my favorite city. Say, those boys are good.
Pipe that music to the bank speaker system, and then we'll drive over to the Clampetts and meet Earl and Lester in person.
That's a fact. I ain't seen anything picked that fast since Jethro got in the berry patch.
What do you call that number?
That was Foggy Mountain Breakdown, wasn't it, boys?
That's what we call it in the evening, Granny, but if we play it before noon, it's called the Louise and Gladys Wake Up.
Yeah, it's the only way we can get our wives out of bed in the morning.
Well, that's what we get for marrying city girls.
Well, city or country, I bet that opened their eyes. I'll go get breakfast on the table.
We'll help you, Granny.
I've done had my breakfast, and I'm late for school now.
So long, Jethro.
Yeah, behave yourself.
See you later.
Don't forget your lunch.
Don't worry, Uncle Jed. I got it.
You know, Earl, I don't hear our wives stirring around up there yet.
Let's give them another blast.
Good idea.
Jed, how about stomping the course this time? Well, I don't know if I can stomp fast as you can pick, but I'll do my best.
Let it go, Earl.
Come in.
I see it woke you up, too.
Woke me? I think it woke my aunt in San Francisco.
Imagine at the crack of dawn like this. Why, it isn't even 10 o'clock yet.
Well, Louise, that's what we get for marrying country boys.
Yes. But you know something, Gladys? I wouldn't trade our husbands for Cary Grant.
I wouldn't either. We'd be fighting over him constantly. What are you going to wear today?
I don't know. May as well wear our house dresses. I suppose our husbands will want us to continue our cooking lessons from Granny.
Oh, no. I'll never learn how to make those country dishes. You know, I flunked grits and jowls yesterday.
I don't know how I did on my fatback and collard greens. Did you taste them?
Yeah, you flunked.
When Lester and Earl asked us to come to Beverly Hills and stay at a millionaire's mansion, I had visions of upstairs maids, breakfast in bed.
Dressing for dinner and rubbing elbows with movie stars.
So what are we doing? Learning how to make chitlins, Granny style.
Oh, do you remember the 3 different kinds?
Are you kidding? I had a chitlin nightmare last night.
What do you mean?
Well, I dreamt I was a chitlin. All 3 kinds. I was hand-slung, stump-whipped, and dog-pulled.
Oh, Louise, we've got to get away for a few days. My aunt in San Francisco. We'll fly up and visit her.
Marvelous. But will the boys let us go?
They will if we approach them right. How's this approach?
I like it. Come across the hall and help me pick out my working clothes.
I think I hear them stirring around up there, boys.
Are you girls out of bed yet?
Yes, Lester, darling.
How soon you be down?
Just as soon as we're dressed, Earl, sweetheart.
Get a move on.
We will, Angel.
I dog you boys picked out a couple of sweet ones, didn't you?
Yes, we did, Jed. Sweet and purty.
If Granny can just learn them to cook, we got herself a couple of crackerjack wives.
That's the truth. You can't beat a woman that looks city and cooks country.
I gotta admit, that sounds good.
Say, Jed, how come you ain't married up with one of these pretty Beverly Hills women?
Why, shucks, Lester. These fine, high-stepping society fillies ain't about to jump into double harness with an old country plow horse like me.
Now, we done all right, and you wouldn't exactly call us Kentucky Derby winners.
I tell you, Jed, these city women make fine wives.
That's the truth.
Them lazy women of yours ready for breakfast yet?
Not quite, Granny.
Well, here's some chitlins they made last evening. I thought maybe you'd like to try them.
I would. My wife talked about them in her sleep last night.
Well, shall I throw them out?
No, don't do that, Granny. Earl and me won't these.
You do?
You betcha.
Lester, you thinking about the same thing I am?
I reckon so. Earl. Let's try.
You're right. They're dandy.
Small wonder that I have become an aficionado, and I'm so thrilled at the opportunity of meeting them in person and shaking those extraordinarily talented hands.
Well, howdy there. Come in, come in. Boys, this here is Miss Hathaway and Mr. Drysdale from down to the bank. These two young fellas is Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. I reckon you heard about them.
Heard of them? Why, I'm an aficionado of their music. And I am thrilled at this opportunity to meet them in person and shake their extraordinarily talented hands. You know, throughout the length and breadth of this country, the artistry of Flatt and Scruggs epitomizes the sturdy, vital music of our native soil.
Why, doggone, Mr. Drysdale, you know a lot about these boys. Why don't you tell Miss Jane something about them?
That's a good idea. Scruggs has been called the Paganini of the five-string banjo.
You don't say.
And coupled with Flatt's virtuoso handling of the guitar and his warm, authentic vocalizations, but why talk about it? Let's listen to this hearty, fructifying folk music. There you are, Mr. Scruggs. There's your banjo.
I'm Scruggs.
Exactly. Well, you get your guitar, and Miss Hathaway can hear some authentic crabgrass.
Bluegrass?
Exactly. She's catching on already.
I ain't waiting no longer. Everybody to the fancy eating room for lunch.
Lunch? What happened to breakfast?
Too late. Lunch is ready. Now, come on, everyone to the table. Shoo, get.
But Granny...
You two, move on.
But Mr. Flatt and Mr. Scruggs are going to do something for us.
You betcha they are. They're going to get their wives to the table.
We will for a fact, Granny.
Y'all go ahead. We'll be right in.
By the time them city women get up, we'll be having supper.
You know, Earl, I'm commencing to get aggravated at their wives.
Me too, Lester. Me too.
Sometimes I ask myself a question, why did I marry a city woman?
Me too, Lester. Me too.
Earl, I just got the answer to my question.
Me too, Lester. Me too.
Now, boys, put me down. Put me down.
You deserve to be carried, Granny. You're the queen of the kitchen.
Yeah, sit here on your throne and we'll send our wives in for another cooking lesson.
Yeah, and if you can learn them to cook grits and jowls like yours, we're going to write a song about you.
I'll do it. Did you tell them to get into some working clothes?
Yeah, they had some foolish idea about going to San Francisco, but we put a stop to that.
Where did we go wrong, Louise?
Should have asked them before lunch. Once they tasted Granny's victuals, it was no contest.
Well, let's forget about San Francisco and go back to cooking school.
No, wait. I can't face another lecture on advanced grits and jowls. There's got to be some way of playing hooky.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, making me climb up that there tree after you. I just wanted you to meet our company. This here's my bobcat. Want to hug?
No, thanks.
Don't be scared. You won't hurt him.
What's the trouble, ladies? Really, May Clampett, you know better than to bring that bobcat in the house. Now get him out of here.
Well, yes, sir, Pa. Come on, Bobby. We'll just climb back up that third tree.
I sure wish somebody'd take that young'un in hand and make a fine lady out of her.
That'd be quite a job.
Not in San Francisco.
I beg your pardon?
Well, Gladys and I could do a lot for her, but we'd have to get her away. From her critters and things.
Yes, to a city like San Francisco.
And I got to admit that Beverly Hills ain't done a lot to help her. Oh, but I couldn't ask you ladies to give up your cooking lesson.
Ask us, ask us.
Are you boys planning any personal appearances while you're out here?
Well, just one, Mr. Drysdale. We're hoping to play for Jed Clampett's wedding.
What's this?
Mr. Clampett is getting married?
Well, if we could sell him on the notion, that's one reason we brought our wives along. Right, Earl?
Yes, we hope it'll answer this question. Can a man from a little cabin in the hills find happiness as the husband of a beautiful and educated city woman?
You two certainly seem to have found happiness.
Pretty near.
Yeah, just a grit and a jowl away.
Well, speaking of your beautiful, sophisticated city wives, how did you happen to meet them?
We were playing an engagement in New York City, and we held an audition for girl singers.
Yeah, there must have been 300-400 girls showed up.
And Gladys and Louise stood out from the crowd.
They must have had beautiful voices.
You know something, Earl? We never did find out if they could sing.
Chief, that's how we can find a wife for Mr. Clampett.
What?
Well, he's too shy to look for himself. But if Mr. Flatt and Mr. Scruggs hold another audition right here, he'll meet dozens of beautiful girls in spite of himself.
Say, that's a good idea.
Now, hold on. Their wives might not think so.
Yeah, they know we don't need a girl singer.
Yes, that's right. With their wives around, there might be trouble. Oh, that's too bad.
Sorry to be so long getting early out of the tree, but I don't climb as spry as I used to.
Pa says you're taking me to San Francisco.
Well, yes, if our husbands will let us.
Well, let's go ask him.
You do the talking.
Be glad to. Now, come on, Ellie Mae. Go on upstairs and get yourself packed. Say, Lester and Earl, your wives here like to go to San Francisco.
Hey, that's a great idea.
How soon can you leave?
You don't just stand there jawing about it, get packing. Jed, you know you ought to have yourself a sweet, pretty wife like Earl and these got.
Well, I don't get to travel around much like you boys. I don't get to see many women.
You never can tell when you'll run into a bunch of them.
Oh, yes, that's true. The big city's not like living in isolation back in the hills.
Yeah, back there, a feller had to get himself a wife out of a catalog.
Yeah, listen to this song, Jed, and then you'll know how lucky you are. Get you a mail-order bride. A hillman leads a lonely life. A hillman needs a loving wife. A mail-order bride. He's got a mule, he's got a dog, but what he needs from the catalog is delivery of someone to love without fail. Without fail by the U.S. mail. She'll help him raise a chicken. She'll cook and sew and bake and have him raise a nickel and rub away each ache. She'll help him raise a brand new barn, and then she'll play her ace. She'll raise a little wrangler just to have her around the place. Get you a mail-order bride. She'll burn her brand right on your heart, and you won't even feel it smart. A mail-order bride. As you ride home the long last mile, she'll make you feel it was all worthwhile. You'll be full of pride, so satisfied. You ordered a mail-order bride.
Really, Jethro, you don't have to drive us clear out to the airport. We can still take a taxi. Yes, just pull over to the corner and stop.
Shucks, Jethro don't mind driving us.
Uncle Jed wants me to help you with the suitcases.
Yeah, he's almost strong as me.
I'm stronger. If you don't believe me, just feel these muscles.
We believe you.
Watch the traffic.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you know something? That's the fourth fella that's whistled at us.
I wonder how come.
Probably the truck, honey.
Yeah, I reckon. Don't see too many like this.
I'll take a bet on that.
What do you mean they went to San Francisco? I got everything ready for their grits and jowl lesson.
Well, but Granny,
And besides, I was going to throw in another crack at hand-slung chitlins.
but they're doing it for Ellie Mae. They'll be back quick as they turn her into a fine big city lady.
How long will that take?
Oh, both of them going at it shouldn't take more than a day or so.
Fine. The sooner the better. Bye. Well, Chief, I've contacted every major theatrical agent. We will soon be inundated by a wave of beautiful, talented girls.
Well, I'll get back to the bank.
But, Chief, don't you think you should stay and look over Mr. Clampetts' prospective bride?
Oh, you won't need me.
But there'll be dozens of girls to look at.
Well, you and Jed and Flat and Scruggs can handle it.
Okay.
Well, don't give up so easily. Coax me.
Well, Chief, we don't need you.
I'll stay anyway.
I'll just feel better if we tell the boys we got here all right.
I bet they miss us already.
Hello? May we speak to Lester Flat and Earl Scruggs, please?
Well, if it's about the audition, that won't be necessary.
Audition? For Flat and Scruggs?
Yes, but don't worry if you can't sing folk music. In fact, it isn't absolutely necessary that you sing at all. As long as you're single, attractive, and have a certain amount of, shall we say, domestic ability. Hurry over or you'll lose out. Bye.
What? What's wrong, Louise?
Did it ever occur to you that our husbands change their minds about this trip very easily?
Well, yes, now that you mention it.
Well, I just found out why. They're auditioning girl singers.
What? That's how they met us.
Don't I remember? Come on.
Ellie Mae, we're going back home. Hurry.
You're next, my dear. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, number 52, your name, please.
Billy Evans.
Evans. Age?
23.
How old?
26. 7.
Next station.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Evans. Now, this is going to be your music audition. Let's hear you hit this note. That's close enough. Next station.
Thank you.
Passed your singing test, did you?
I guess so.
All right, now this is your cooking test. How do you make sassafras tea?
Oh, was sassafras?
Pass! Now, let's see you sweep.
All right, ma'am. Thank you kindly. That'll be all. Right out this door, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, Jed, what did you think about that one?
Well, it sure beats me, Lester, how you can pick a singer without hearing her sing.
Well, Jed, you know, the finest career that a woman can have is getting married and making a home. Now, what did you think about her as a possible wife?
For who?
Well, you, for instance.
Now, Lester, you've been edging around with that question. I think I ought to tell you something.
Yeah, what's that?
If I ever do get married, I want to keep my wife here at home. I wouldn't cotton to her traveling around with your foggy mountain boy.
Gladys and Louise just came in.
Tell them to get in line, Chief. No special favors.
Where are our husbands?
There's mine.
And there comes mine.
Well, look yonder, Lester, your wives is back.
Yes, so long, Jed.
Lester Flat.
Gladys, it's good to have you back, darling.
Darling me. Since when do you need a girl singer?
Well, now we don't that you and Louise are back.
That's right. Girls, sing Mail Order Bride to Mr. Clampett.
And, Jed, we hope it'll give you an idea, because Earl and me just went out of the wife-finding business.
Get you a mail order bride. A hillman leads a lonely
Tell Granny more juice for Aunt Opal, and Uncle Jake would like another pot of coffee.
Right. Now, don't forget, tomorrow it's my turn to serve him breakfast in bed.
Well, all right, Jethro, hurry now.
Goodness knows, Jed, I ain't one to complain. But when able-bodied folks have to have their victuals toted up to bed to them, I think it's downright sinful and lazy. Especially when they bear the proud name of Clampett.
Well, I reckon movie picture actors like Cousin Jake is used to living a different kind of life from us, Granny. Besides, the young'uns don't seem to mind fetching and toting for him.
Hey, Granny, that Opal wants some more juice. Oh, and I'll need this pot of coffee from my uncle, the movie star.
Jethro, you... My dingus, Jed. You'd think we were the poor relations instead of them two upstairs?
Now, Granny, I don't hardly think it's fitting for you to be calling a big movie star like Cousin Jake poor relation.
I ain't never seen him in a movie picture. Have you?
Well, Granny, you and me don't go to a whole heap of pictures neither.
Well, I've seen enough to know who stars and who ain't. That's more than he does.
What do you mean?
Well, I got to asking him questions last night. He don't even know Hoot Gibson.
Everybody knows who Gibson.
He don't. He don't know Dustin Farner, Ken Maynard. He don't even know Jack Hoxie.
He was a green in you. Why, them is the hardest riding, straightest shooting, moving picture stars ain't.
Of course. But do you know who your cousin Jake wants to put in the movie picture?
Who?
Some fella by the name of Marlon Brando.
I kind of admire that in Cousin Jake. Ain't everybody take a chance on a new fella nobody ever heard of. Good for you, Cousin Jake.
How long do you think you're going to get away with this movie star masquerade?
It won't be a masquerade once I make a picture with Marlon Brando. I'll be a star.
You've never made a picture with anybody. What makes you think you can get Brando?
With this mansion and Cousin Jed's money, I can do anything. Hon, it's Hollywood psychology. When you look like you don't need a job, everybody wants you.
In your case, it'll be the police.
Baby, I am not doing anything illegal. I am merely accepting the hospitality of my cousin, Jed Clampett.
You're also spending his money, and you're not even sure that he is your cousin.
Neither is he, which makes it all work out very nicely.
How do you know he's your cousin?
'Cause he says so. And the word of a Clampett is good enough for me.
His being a Clampett don't make him your cousin.
No, but his saying so does.
How come?
'Cause he's a Clampett. And the word of a Clampett is good enough for me. Now, Jethro, before I speak to Cousin Jake, you sure it is what you want to do for a living?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. I done decided I want to be a movie star.
You give up the notion of being a pig farmer?
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jed. I give that up to be a brain surgeon.
What steered you off of being a brain surgeon?
Well, I ain't give that up altogether now. If I don't like movie starring, I'll go back to brain surgeoning.
Good thinking, boy. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Excuse me, Cousin Jake. I hate to bother you. I know you're powerful busy being a movie star and learning your parts and all, but if you could spare me a minute, I'd like to ask you a favor.
Quite all right, Cousin Jed. What can I do for you?
Well, I know you're figuring on making a picture with this feller, Brando.
Marlon Brando, yes.
Yeah, that's a feller. Well, now, Jethro here has got a right powerful hankering to be a movie star. And I figured, since you're using an actor nobody ever heard of, couldn't you just as well use Jethro?
Use Jethro instead of Marlon Brando?
I'll make it up to you any way I can. Of course, I ain't got much to offer except money. But you're welcome to that.
How much money?
Much as you need. 5, 10 million?
You know, there's a lot of Brando in that boy. It's fantastic. He is Brando. Jethro, let me hear you yell, "Hey, Stella!"
I don't know nobody named Stella.
Pretend you do.
Howdy, Stella.
Hey, he took that off real good. Just like he knowed her.
Cousin Jed, I think that you have come up with a great new discovery.
Well, now, I can't claim the credit. After all, it was you discovered he was a great actor.
Yes. Well, now, I'll tell you what. Jethro, There's a Marlon Brando movie playing in town. I want you to go see it. Study Brando. Learn all you can. All right?
Is it all right, Uncle Jed?
Hop to it, boy.
Yeah, I'll be a movie star.
Well, thank you, Cousin Jake. Thanks a million.
Just a minute. I thought you said 5 or 10. Oh, you mean I... Think nothing of it. It's my pleasure.
Where's Jethro going in such an all-fire hurry, bellowing like a bee-stung calf?
He's going into town, Granny. Cousin Jake here done made that boy a movie star.
Well, then, Cousin Jake here can just do that boy's chores.
Granny, movie stars don't do chores like common, ordinary people. They do a lot of special stuff like getting shot off of horses and whooping a whole saloon full of bad men. Ain't that right, Jake?
Quite right, quite right. Well, now, if you'll excuse me...
You see, Granny, that's the kind of stuff he does.
I still say he ain't no Hoop Gibson.
Ain't that a pretty automobile?
Well, now that you're going to be an important movie producer, you deserve the best.
You mean this is for me?
With my compliments.
Oh, you hadn't ought to done that. I ain't no movie producer.
Oh, you certainly are. You're financing my picture, and that makes us partners. You own 20... I am cutting you in for 10% of the profits.
That sure is nice of you.
Jake, I've been looking all up. Whose car?
His.
Your husband just bought it for me.
With what?
With the profits from our picture.
Yes, ma'am. He's going to star my nephew, Jethro Bodine.
Who?
Well, among others, dear, among others. I'm also trying to get Rock Hudson, Doris Day, Cary Grant, Liz Taylor.
That's a dandy idea. Give a lot of new folks a chance.
Oh, Granny says Jethro's gonna be a movie star. Well, I want to be a movie star, too.
Well, right here's a fella can do it. Was him discovered Jethro.
How about it, Uncle Jake? Can I be a movie star like Jethro?
Like Jethro? Yes.
It's entirely possible, my dear. With that figure... I figure that with right clothes and makeup, you could be sensational. Opal, take Cousin Jed's daughter into town in Cousin Jed's new car and get her glamorized.
At Cousin Jed's expense?
Darling, he's producing the picture. Now run along, girls.
Spend all the money you need, ma'am. Turn her into a first-class movie star, a regular Lillian Gish.
Bye, Pop. Thank you, Uncle Jake.
Glad to do it.
Well, I sure am beholden to you, cousin.
My pleasure, cousin.
Where's Eddie Mae? She just got the floor half scrubbed and she run out.
She won't be back for a spell, Granny. Cousin Jake here done made that girl a movie star, too.
Well, then Cousin Jake can just doggone finish the floor.
Granny, like I tried to explain to you, movie stars just don't do ordinary labor.
That's right. Thank you. Well, I'll see you later.
He's getting better every time, Granny.
I still say he ain't no Hoop Gibson. Clampett, you're going to rue the day you let them 2 Hollywood slickers move into your house.
Granny, I don't hardly think you ought to call Cousin Jake and his woman Hollywood slickers.
Well, you tell me. What kind of folks lay in bed till after sunup and stays up till 9 or 10 at night?
I got some more wood to cut.
And goes around turning young'uns' head, telling them they're going to be movie stars. And then they run off from home and leave their chores.
Folks, get ready for the treat of a lifetime. I would like to present Hollywood's newest and most glamorous star, that queen of the silver screen, that dazzling beauty, Miss Venus Adore.
Howdy, ma'am.
Howdy, Pa.
Holy jumping toad gizzards! It's Ellie Mae!
What was it you called her?
Venus Adore. That will be her screen name.
Well, Jed, have you seen and heard enough? Do you want me to take my shotgun to that rascal?
I think I hear my wife calling. If you'll excuse me, please.
I thought I'd better keep the engine running just in case. Jump in. They'll never catch you.
Oh, very funny, very funny. If I could just figure a way to get around Granny, I'd have it made. Say, did you ever hear of Hoot Gibson? Must be a rock and roll singer.
Oh, no. Hoot Gibson used to be a Western star in the old silent days. My mother used to talk about him.
Western, so that's what she's so hepped on, with all that talk about Buck Jones, Dustin Farnham.
Ah! Clear out of here, you varmint!
Oh, did you see that? We have found her. We have found the dance hall queen for the new Hoot Gibson picture.
Jay, come on.
Opal, take her down to Western Costumes immediately and have her outfitted for the role of Straight Shootin' Jean, the dance hall queen. Oh, I can see that big scene now, with her sitting on the piano, singing her song, and Hoot Gibson comes riding into the saloon on his horse, sweeps her up into his arms, and rides off into...
Hold on. You're just wasting time standing there giving me talk like that.
I am?
Yeah! Let's get going, Opal. If Hoot Gibson needs me, he's got me.
Don't you like me as a movie siren, Pa?
Well, yeah, Ellie, of course I do. You're something to see. I bet you're going to be a bigger movie star than Pearl White. Of course, you're going to look a lot better when you get your hair fixed.
Oh, it is fixed.
Hey, you don't say.
Cousin Jed! I think you better come out here. Some crazy kid is racing up down your driveway on a motorcycle. Look out!
That there was Jethro. Oh, boy.
Jethro, listen, you can't ride those things in the house.
Wait till Granny sees Jethro ride that thing.
Wait till she sees Cousin Jake. Even Hoot Gibson don't do trick riding no better than that.
Gee, we weren't expecting you back for a couple of days. How was the trip?
Fine. How are the Clampetts?
Oh, fine. That is to say, fine now. There was a little mix-up the day you left, but...
No, what kind of a mix-up?
Seems there are two J.D. Clampetts banking here. Jake Clampett's an out-of-work actor who is habitually overdrawn. His statement was sent to Jed Clampett by mistake.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jake, it's all been rectified now. The two are now friends. In fact, Jake and his wife are visiting at the Clampett mansion.
Hello? Who's this?
This is J.D. Clampett. Who's this?
This is Milburn Drysdale, president of the Commerce Bank. Are you the actor?
Yes, but I already have the financing for my new picture. My cousin, Jed Clampett, is putting up the whole $10 million. Try me next time. All right, Granny, let's try it again.
He rode into the dance hall, scooped up his straight shooting jeans. Then he rode out from them swinging doors with his pretty dance hall queen. He was her man.
Hello. Look, Mr. Drysdale, we are very busy rehearsing for the new picture.
Hello! Listen, you crook! Hello!
Something amiss, Chief? Chief, my woman's intuition tells me all is not well.
You are fired!
I was right.
As soon as you drive me up to the Clampetts.
A reprieve.
Duke, I'm right perplexed. First Ellie, then Jethro, and now Granny, all acting like there was chickens got into the corn maze. Hi, Uncle Jed. Of course, I could anger myself up and put a stop to the whole thing, but I'd much rather they'd see for themselves how darn foolish they look.
Uncle Jed, look, no hand.
I don't know about you, Duke, but it's getting too noisy for me out here.
Now, I'm going to show you the Stanislavski method of acting. Make your mind a complete blank, and we'll start from there. Excellent, excellent. Now, become a tree.
Tree?
Yes, think tree, tree. You're green, and you're leafy. And you have branches like this.
Howdy, Pa. Howdy, do.
Come on, Duke. I don't hardly know her myself.
Here comes that nut on the motorcycle.
Hey, Stella, what do you say, baby? You want to drag me in that heat?
See here, you young hoodlum.
Jethro, get off that thing.
I got split. I see you, Stella.
That was Jethro?
I'm afraid it was.
Mr. Clampett, I want to talk to you. Let's go inside.
Things is worse in there than they is out here.
Oh, why don't you both get in? You can talk while I drive.
That's a dandy idea.
But, Mr. Clampett, even if he is your cousin, you can't let this foolishness continue.
I'd be right pleasured if my family would just go back to acting like my family again.
They probably don't realize how ridiculous they appear to others.
I tried hinting at it, but it just don't seem to take a hold.
Well, the lure of show business has turned many ahead.
Chief, if I solve this problem, may I have my job back?
With a raise.
Hang on, everyone. Here we go. All right, let's have it quiet.
Hey, Stella! What is the scoop?
Where's Pa?
Mr. Drysdale will explain everything. Ready, Chief?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to Mr. Jake Clampett here, his cousin Jed has decided to get into show business like the rest of you. And so, without further ado, allow me to present the newest sensation of the entertainment world, Jed Clampett!
Well, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, well, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, well, baby, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
I declare, Ellie, the Pa's acting like a darn fool. Sure does look funny.
Oh, baby, yeah, baby,
And he's making a noise like a stepped-on frog.
yeah, baby, yeah, baby.
I reckon the men folks in this family just ain't got good sense.
I wouldn't talk so much if I was you two. You look pretty darn foolish yourself.
Well, so do you. Shh. You know something? I guess we all look darn foolish.
Folks, the next number is a special from my cousin Jake here, because it was him made me what I am right now. Well, baby, well, baby, well, baby, well, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, well, baby, well, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, well,
Mr. Clampett, you can stop now.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, no. Now he's hooked on show business.
Oh, baby. Yeah, baby.
Mr. Clampett!
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Kinda had you scared there for a minute, didn't I?
Letter to Mrs. Radner Fenwick. In reply to yours of the 10th, seeking capital for your contemplated housing development.
Mrs. Fenwick is seeking capital with her millions?
Well, she's too smart a businesswoman to take the whole risk herself.
Excuse me, someone to see you.
I told you no interruptions.
I told you no interruptions.
Sorry, Mr. Clampett, no interruptions.
Clampett! Well, come in, come in.
Well, I don't want to be no bother.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Clampett. Coffee for Mr. Clampett.
Coffee for Mr. Clampett.
You help.
Well, now, don't make no fuss over me.
Oh, it's my privilege to make a fuss over you, Mr. Clampett. I was going over your account just this morning. And do you realize that now you have almost $40 million in my bank?
Well, I reckon that money of mine is getting to be a powerful nuisance to you.
What?
Well, I'm obliged to you for storing it here, but it seems to me like I ought to be paying you rent or something.
Oh, no. I'm delighted to do it.
That's mighty kind of you. Now, I've come to ask you another favor.
More money to store?
No. I'd like you to get me one of them airplane tickets to go back home.
Oh, my pleasure. Home? Oh, you mean just for a little visit?
Oh, it's more than that.
Why, what's the matter? Did someone offend you? Was it my wife? Has she been shooting off her big Boston bazoo again?
It wasn't that at all. Everybody's been surpassing good to us. Ellie Mae is the reason I want to go back to the hills.
Oh. Homesick, eh? Well, I tell you what. I'll have your cabin flown out here, log for log, and every tree and bush around it. And we'll put it in your backyard. Then we'll dig a creek, just like the one at home. And we'll stock the whole place with possum, raccoons, hound dogs, bobcats, and whatever Ellie wants. She could just run wild.
But that's what I moved out here to get Ellie away from. I was hoping you folks would turn her into a lady. But I think she's getting worse.
Coffee time!
You're to blame for this. It was your responsibility to turn that wild girl into a lady, and you failed.
What have you done now, you overdeveloped vixen?
Not her. I'm talking about Ellie Mae Clampett.
Oh,
But
wait,
she-
Mr. Drysdale. Miss Jean done the best she knowed how. Why, as a matter of fact, it was her that got Ellie her first ball gown.
That's true. By the way, I haven't seen that gown since. What happened to it?
Oh, you sure was right. Oh, Huggy, you don't have to wear boys' clothes to have fun with boys.
Hey, Mae, you promised me you wouldn't wrestle.
I ain't been wrestling.
And what have you been doing in your ball gown?
Doing what I'm supposed to do, playing ball. Oh, I made 2 touchdowns and kicked 3 field goals.
Granny gave that gown a good scrubbing with her lye soap and patched it, too. But it never looked quite the same after that.
Mr. Clampett, we have failed you. And when I say we, I mean you.
But she...
Don't argue with me.
What are you standing here for? There's work to be done.
But I just...
Don't argue with me.
Feel like I'm causing a lot of trouble for folks that ain't to blame. Now, if you just get me that airplane ticket...
No, Mr. Clampett. We'll work on Ellie Mae. We'll polish her.
No, Ellie Mae don't take a polish real easy.
We'll have to face it, gentlemen. Ellie Mae is a wildcat on wheels.
Oh, you heard about this morning, did you?
But what?
Ellie being on wheels.
Wheels?
Granny and me was having a cup of coffee. And all of a sudden, we heard this roaring noise.
If that's Jethro riding his fire-spitting bicycle again, I'm going to take a hickory stick to him.
Thank you, Granny. Want to go for a ride?
Sweet-smelling polecats. That was Ellie Mae.
Shut that door, Jed. I'll cut through this way and snatch her off that contraption and paddle her with Jed.
Granny, carry away!
No, I won't.
Hold on, Granny, I'm coming. I never would have caught her if she hadn't rode that thing into the cement pond.
Oh, poor Granny.
When I pulled her out, she was madder than a wet hen. Wetter, too. Right then, her and me decided that what Ellie needed was a full-time mom.
You mean you're getting married?
Oh, I got to, for Ellie's sake. That's the reason I need that airplane ticket. I'm fixing to go home and court myself a hill woman.
How about a Beverly Hill woman?
Oh, these fine city women wouldn't look twice at a grizzled up old mountain goat like me.
What are you talking about? Mr. Clampett, you are one of the most eligible bachelors in this entire city.
When word gets out that J.D. Clampett is seeking a bride, there will be women beating down your door.
Might be a good test for him. It'd take a strong one to handle Ellie. That's the reason I think I'd best do my courting back home, and the quicker the better.
No. Let me take care of everything. I guarantee I will find the woman right here in Beverly Hills. And today.
Well, that's mighty nice of you.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Chief, I am as eager as you to find Mr. Clampett a mate locally. But should you have guaranteed to find him one today?
I'm not worried. Beside me, stalwart and true as always, I have the finest secretary in the world.
Thank you, Chief.
A loyal and dedicated girl, to whom responsibility is a sacred word. A girl who will never fail me when duty calls.
Thank you, Chief.
You'll make Jed Clampett a fine wife.
Me? I?
You.
But, Chief, I promised to Jethro.
Oh? Who promised you?
Me, I.
Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale.
Hey, what about her?
Oh, she's too young for Mr. Clampett.
I mean for Jethro. You're for Mr. Clampett.
What is it, Janet?
The guard downstairs just phoned to say that Mrs. Radnor Fenwick is on her way up to see you.
Oh, yes. It must be about that new housing development. She's... Hey, wait a minute. She's a widow.
Chief, Mrs. Fenwick and Mr. Clampett have absolutely nothing in common.
Are you kidding? They've got $100 million in common. And if I can get them together, I can have it all right here in my bag.
I'm looking for the office of the president. Mr. Pyersdale or Skyrsdale or something.
Welcome.
Oh, you're Mr. Flysdale.
At your service, madam.
Very well, Beasley. Bring in the maps and the blueprints.
Let me take your money.
Mink. How do you do, ma'am? My name is Jed Clampett, and Mr. Drysdale, my neighbor, said you're prime for a little courting. I brung the guitar, and if we can set in your porch swing out yonder, I'll take a crack at serenading you. Excuse me, ma'am. I ain't done no active serenading and courting in nigh on to 20 years. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my
Jed?
darling.
What's all this nonsense about you courting a city woman?
Well, it was Mr. Drysdale's idea.
Well, it ain't worth shucks. City women is spoiled rotten.
Mr. Drysdale's gonna cull through a bunch of them and trot out the best of the lot.
All they think about is smearing themselves with beauty grease, fancy-smelling renderings. Why, if you was to hug one of them, she'd squirt out of your arms like a prune pit.
Well, at my age, I don't figure to do a whole heap of hugging.
What do you mean, your age? Why, you're a fine figure of a man. A heap too good for these Beverly Hills society women.
Jed Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale. You got any prospects for me?
Indeed, I have. Ever hear of Mrs. Radnor Fenwick of Fenwick House?
Fenwick, Fenwick? Oh, yeah, that's the widow Fenwick. Got the skinny daughter named is Cynthia.
That's the one. And she's very interested in you, Mr. Clampett. Very interested indeed.
Well, you don't say. Granny, you remember the widow Fenwick?
Yeah, and you ain't gonna get no dowry out of her. She's poor as a church mouse.
Oh, Drysdale.
That's Drysdale, Mrs. Fenwick. D-R-Y, Drive.
Yes, so am I. How about some tea?
Good idea.
Well, what news?
Mr. Clampett is very interested indeed.
Just how interested? I will need $10 million to get this project rolling.
Well, I believe I could recommend that as a good, sound investment.
Splendid.
Provided you and Mr. Clampett hit it off personally.
Personally, this is business.
Well, Mr. Clampett is that kind of man. And it is important that his family like you, too.
I've no time to socialize with those eccentric hillbillies. I have here my general contractor's license. I'm ready to start bulldozing.
Mrs. Fenwick, both you and I know that those first $10 million are very hard to come by.
Oh. Very well, but remember one thing. I control this honeymoon lane venture. I'm not having anyone tell me what to do with their money.
Jed, I still say that you ought to go back home to do your courting, where the woman could bring you a dowry. You can bet dollars to dumplings that widow Fenwick ain't gonna come through that door leading no big fat sow.
Well, now, Granny, a dowry ain't everything. Widow's got experience. She raised a daughter of her own. You remember Skinny Cynthia?
I do. Here's your courting candy, Uncle Jed.
Oh, thank you, Jethro. Put it in the truck and put my guitar in there, too. Because Ellie fetches my flowers, I want you to drive me over to the widow Fenwick's.
Is that who you're going to court?
That's what I'm starting with.
Well, Uncle Jed, now that you're here in Beverly Hills, why don't you court one of them Hollywood movie stars?
Well, if things don't work out with the widow, I might just ask Mr. Drysdale, can he fix it so I can meet Lillian Gish? Maybe even Mary Pickford.
Now you're talking dowry. I bet you that Mary Pickford is good for a herd of milk cows and a barn full of setting hens.
Like they still living in this little house. Still got the name on it, big as life.
Yeah, poor but proud. Hey, Uncle Jed, I got an idea. How about me going inside with you and courting Cynthia while you court the widow?
I don't hardly think there's room in that little house to do double courting, Jethro. I'll tell you what. You come in and say howdy, and then take Cynthia for a walk, leaving the widow and me alone.
I get you on. You want to do some sparking, huh?
Widow Fenwick? Anybody home? Widow? Don't appear to be nobody home.
Well, hot diggity dog. Now you and me can eat the candy.
Get out of there. Come on, let's go.
Do you wish the mink, madam?
No. I think it's better psychology not to appear too affluent in front of these hill types. However, I will take blue chip. Oh, hymns always make such a good impression. Wait in the car. I'll telephone if I need to.
Very good, madam.
My dingies is coming out of the ceiling and the walls and every place.
Somebody always comes to the door when that music plays.
I reckon that's what brings them in. They hear it playing out on the street.
Want me to go see who it is?
I'll do it. You get that contraption out of here. Well, Widow Fenwick, come in.
How do you do?
I see you managed to scrape up a dowry. Little lamb, ain't he?
Oh, indeed he is.
Well, he ain't much. But it shows your heart's in the right place. Come on out to the kitchen and we'll commence fattening him up.
I'm fixing to court you them all. Not bad.
That's why the widow Fenwick done come over?
She here?
Sure is. Mr. Beasley yonder brung over in his new car.
Mr. Beasley, huh? I sure hope Mr. Beasley ain't got first call on the widow. Wouldn't want to be grazing in another man's pasture. Especially him being a soldier in uniform.
Oh, splendid you've returned.
Howdy, Widder. I reckon I was at your place when you was coming over here.
Well, we're together at last, and now we can make up for lost time.
Why don't you go out back and see if your granny needs some help?
Sure, Pa.
Well, Widder, seeing as we ain't at your house and we's over here, you mind stepping into my parlor?
The sooner we get down to business, the better.
Sure don't beat around the bush, ma'am.
Mr. Clampett, may I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Your banker tells me you're worth $40 million.
Well, that's what I hear, give or take a few million.
Why do you drive around in that truck and dress as you do and eat grits and hog jowls?
Well, the way I look at it, Witter, if you got it, spend it.
All right. Thank you. Well, Mrs. Fenwick crossed me up, went over to see Jed Clampett. I wanted to prepare him before she got there.
Chief, you're a banker, not a matchmaker. Aren't you meddling where you don't belong?
Any place where there's $100 million floating around, I belong. Oh, hello, Granny. Milburn Drysdale. Yes, may I speak to Mr. Clampett, please?
No, you can't. He's in the parlor fixing to spark the widow. Bye.
Well, I've heard of skin the cat, spin the bottle, but what is spark the widow? Spark the widow! You see, it's already working. Now, who says I'm not a matchmaker, eh? Come on, let's get over there and help. I smell money.
Now, Mr. Clampett, what are you doing? Can't we get to my proposal?
Well, ma'am, I kind of like to tune up, sing you a song or two first, kind of get you in the mood.
I'm in the mood.
Sorry, but I ain't. When I go to court, I always like to build up to it gradually.
But you're not going to court.
I ain't?
No, there's no need for that. Once we reach an agreement, my lawyer can handle everything.
Don't that kind of take the fun out of it?
Mr. Clampett, I am not in this for fun. Now, look, I'll put my cards right on the table. You are the man I would like to have come with me into Honeymoon Lane.
Well, thank you, ma'am. That's mighty flattering to an old goat like me.
Nonsense, you have what I'm looking for. So now, what is it? Yes or no?
You kind of got me pushed into a corner, Witter. I thought I was going to be the one to do the asking, not the answering.
Well, ask away. I have nothing to hide. What are you in doubt about? Your banker likes what I have to offer. Dun & Bradstreet have given me their highest rating. And the city engineer has approved my construction.
Ma'am, I ain't doubting them, but them's things a man kind of likes to find out for himself.
Clampett, I'm sorry to rush you, but time is money to me. There are several very wealthy men in this town that would jump at my proposal like that. But I like you. Now, I have the license, and I have the heavy equipment.
Yeah, I reckon you do.
All right, then, if you'll just answer yes, we can get started on Honeymoon Lane today. Now, what do you say?
Witter, ain't you being a mite pushy?
You're darn tootin' she is. And if she's this pushy, flat-busted broke, thinks what she'll be when she gets her hands on your money.
Did I hear you use the term broke in referring to me?
I did. You might be as proud as a peacock, but you're as poor as Job's turkey, and you know it.
My dear, quaint little woman, I am Mrs. Radnor Fenwick of Fenwick House. That home alone cost me $3 million.
For that little place? Witter, you got slicker.
Look out! I can't stop!
Lily Mae, you have done ruined that door. I told you to leave that thing out in the shed.
No, you didn't, Pa. You just told Jethro to put it there.
Witter, I know you ain't one to beat around the bush, and I'm going to speak plain myself. That young'un of mine's going to take a heap of taming. Are you willing?
Are you kidding?
That'll be your job if and when you're her ma.
But I'm what?
Hop on, Ma, and I'll take you for a ride.
Now, hold on. The widow ain't your ma unless we get proper married.
Married? You and me?
Well, I don't hardly think we can get to Honeymoon Lane without it.
Mr. Clampett, I once said I would do anything for enough money. And I'll retract that statement.
What you meant by that?
Mrs. Fenwick is still here. That's a good sign. She and Jed must be hitting it off. Ah, Mrs. Fenwick.
Out of my way, dry pail.
Did something go wrong?
That hillbilly untouchable wants to marry me. Me!
You can't blame him, Mrs. Fenwick. You're a ravishingly beautiful, devastatingly seductive woman.
You are intoxicated.
Just a minute, Widow Fenwick.
Oh, my darling, I almost let you come to my arms.
I'm sorry, Widow. I just don't think we'd hit it off. Here's your dowry back. Widow Fenwick, sometimes the happiness we're looking for is right in our own backyard. Now you take Mr. Beasley there.
Oh, thank you. I shall. Quickly, Beasley, take me home. Oh, it's just all so confusing.
Kind of a skimpy dowry, but don't set too much store by that. How long you been in the service?
15 years, sir.
That long, huh? Well, maybe now with a good woman behind you, you'll soon have some stripes on. Handy head on it this year. How come you cooked up such a big batch? You fixing to tonic the whole town of Beverly Hills?
That's just a starter. Then I'm going to commence on the rest of the country.
Everybody?
No, just the Democrats and the Republicans.
They need tonicking, do they?
Why, Jed, they is in such bad shape, one party can't walk and the other one can't even stand up.
Who told you that?
They did. I've been watching the TV. The Republicans claim that the Democrats is dragging their feet. And the Democrats come back and say that the Republicans ain't got a leg to stand on.
You got to remember, Granny, come election time, them two parties says a lot of things about each other.
That's why I ain't taking no chances. I'm tonicking both sides.
I'm glad to see you ain't partial. I'll say this. You get enough of your tonic into them two parties, this country's going to have one rip-snorting election.
That's why I made it extra strong this year. I figured a little will have to go a long way. Now, go ahead. Help yourself.
Well, I'll tell you, Granny, you ought to go first. It's your tonic.
Yeah. I have been feeling a little stove up lately. A little achy in the joints and not too spry.
Well, probably city living.
Probably. Well, here's looking at you, Jed.
Granny, you ain't looking at me.
Water. I gotta have water.
Tells me folks are going to talk about this election for years to come.
Now, what brings my lovely wife here to brighten up my dreary day?
Milburn, those dreadful hillbillies
Hillbillies are at it again. Well, what is it this time, dear?
They're going to ruin the social event of the year.
Which is?
The Countess Maria von Holstein is returning to Beverly Hills.
No.
Yes.
Well, who's she?
Oh, Milburn, really. The Countess Maria is the absolute unchallenged leader of the continental jet set.
No.
Yes.
Well, who are they?
They're the avant-garde of international society. They jet to the Riviera for the sun, to Innsbruck for the skiing, to Paris for clothes, to Las Vegas for divorces. They practically live on jet planes.
Margaret, I can't think of two groups of people more dissimilar than the Clampetts and this jerk set.
Jet set.
Same difference, they'll never meet. Now, we're very busy, dear.
But they will meet. The Countess has leased the mansion on the other side of the Clampetts.
Margaret, in cities like Beverly Hills, people can live out their whole lives without ever meeting their next-door neighbor. Now, run along, dear. I am very busy.
Milburn, will you let me finish?
Let you. I'll pay a cash bonus.
Granny is going about the neighborhood distributing a vile concoction she calls tonic. She left this at our house. If that little hillbilly witch doctor calls on the Countess, her ladyship may jet back to the continent.
If she drinks this, she may jet back without a plane.
Begging your ladyship's pardon, but are you quite certain you'll be able to walk?
Look, my dear Humphrey, I can fly. Thanks to this magic elixir. This is amazing. I've traveled the world searching for the secret of youth and vitality, only to find it here in this quaint, sleepy little village of Beverly Hills. Are you sure the little gypsy woman who makes this tonic lives here, in this mansion?
Yes, madam. Her exact words were, "Howdy, neighbor. Williams lives yonder," and pointed to this house.
Oh, well, as one of my husbands used to say, it takes many hounds to make the pack.
That was your fifth husband, madam, the Earl.
Oh, yes, charming man. You know, Humphrey, I may marry again, possibly an American this time.
Begging your pardon, madam, I don't believe there are any titled Americans.
Oh, well, who cares? I've married a count,
a duke, a baron, a marquis, and an earl. This time I want a man with red blood in his veins.
Oh, howdy, ma'am. I see you come for a refill. Step right in. Granny, lady here needs some more tonic.
You know, I think I'm in love with you.
Never mind, Granny. She's had enough. The best of my recollections, we ain't even met before. I reckon you got me confused with somebody else.
Who's she, Jed? Somebody wanting tonic?
Yes. Yes, and make it a double this time.
Now, hold on, Granny.
Don't worry, Jed. I know that look. She'd been over-tonicked. Jed, leave the room.
Oh, shucks, Granny.
Boy, do what your granny said.
Always getting thrown out. I'm gonna get married and have my own house and throw other folks out.
Get her setting down, Jed. I'll fetch some catnip tea. That'll work again the tonic.
Won't you set a spell, ma'am?
Yes.
Getting a hold of herself, Jed?
No, Granny. So far, it's mostly me.
Here. Swallow that.
Granny, I reckon you better commence cutting your tonic for city folks. Appears to be a mite too powerful for 'em.
I reckon a better.
How you feel now, ma'am?
Fine, thank you. Are you the little lady who makes this tonic?
I am.
Oh, this here's Granny. I'm Jed Clampett, and the young'uns, Ellie B and Jethro, is outdoors.
And Mrs. Clampetts?
Well, I'm a widower, ma'am.
Well, we really must get better acquainted. I happen to be unattached.
You need hooking up, I'll do it.
Granny, I reckon that was just a tonic of talk.
I mean, I have no husband at the moment. I'm the Countess Maria.
Countess?
Yes. My last husband was an earl.
Oh, well, I got a cousin that pretty near married to Earl.
Really?
Yeah, Earl Scruggs, you know?
No, I don't believe so.
Maybe you know his partner, Lester Flatt.
No.
Well, he's on the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, opera stars.
Yeah, down there with Minnie Pearl. Do you know her?
I'm afraid not.
How about the Duke of Paducah?
No, I don't. I know several dukes, but not that one. I've just had a perfectly marvelous idea. I'll give a huge party so that your friends and my friends can get acquainted. And so can we.
Well, that's mighty neighborly of you, Miss Countess. Or is it Miss?
Just call me Maria. Granny, instead of champagne, may I serve your tonic?
Well, I don't know, Marie.
Oh, please, it'll simply make the party.
What do you think, Jed?
Well, Granny, why not? You was figuring on tonic in the whole town anyway. Save you a heap of walking pushing that wheelbarrow.
I'll serve it blowing from a fountain into a huge punch bowl. We'll call it the Fountain of Youth.
Granny! Granny, Mrs. Drysdale dumped your whole kettle of tonic into the cement pond.
What?
All of it? Yeah, must have been 15, 20 gallons.
Who is this Mrs. Drysdale?
Why, she's the meanest, orneriest, no good, low down.
Now, Granny, you see, ma'am, Miss Drysdale is high society. Her husband is president of the Commerce Bank, and she never has cottoned to us living next door.
I'll fix her.
Please, Granny, let me have that pleasure. I know just how to deal with these so-called high society women.
You won't hurt her, will you, ma'am?
I promise you I won't lay a hand on her.
You did what?
I dumped the entire mess into their swimming pool.
Margaret.
Sit down and listen to me. It was you who moved those loutish hillbillies into our lovely neighborhood. Now then, it is I who shall move them out.
Now, dear, let's talk this over.
Sit down. The time for talk is past. It's time for action. And if you're too weak to take it, I am not. Somebody has to make Beverly Hills safe for people of breeding.
Excuse me.
I told you no interruptions.
I told you no interruption.
Oh, sit down, Milburn.
I wouldn't interrupt, but the Countess is here.
The Countess?
She wants to see you.
Oh, Milburn, did you hear that? Stand up.
Mrs. Drysdale, I presume.
Oh, yes, your ladyship.
I am giving a party, and I wanted you to be the first to know about it.
What an honor.
Not only am I inviting the cream of Beverly Hills society, but Newport, Santa Barbara, Pasadena will be represented.
I have many friends there.
And, of course, members of the nobility will be jetting in from all over the continent.
Oh.
Lords and ladies, dukes and duchesses, perhaps a few princes, and a king and queen or two.
Oh.
And now, Mrs. Drysdale, we come to my guests of honor. Those people whom I consider to be the first family of Beverly Hills.
Oh, your ladyship, surely you don't mean the Drysdales?
I surely don't. I mean the Clampetts.
The Clampetts?
Your next-door neighbors.
Oh, those Clampetts. Oh, wonderful. They're my dearest friends.
Really? What a shame you're not invited to the party.
Oh, but, Countess, your ladyship, surely that's not your last word?
No, my last word is this. If you ever tamper with another drop of Granny's tonic, I shall buy Beverly Hills and exile the both of you.
Oh, but, your countessship.
So that's what did it. She likes Granny's tonic.
Countess called me a fat frump. It's Milburn's fault. If he'd taken action when I told him to, this tragedy could have been averted. Milburn, you spineless jellyfish. Don't just sit there. Do something.
Yes, Margaret, I think I will. Something I should have done a long time ago.
Milburn, that look. I don't like it.
What's happening?
He's paddling her.
Oh, there you are, Uncle Jed. Hey, listen, can I...
Ooh,
hot diggity dirt. How come you're so all duded up?
Because I'm going for a ride.
All right, I'll get the truck.
No, never mind. Going with a neighbor in their car.
You all dressed up like that for Mr. Drysdale?
It ain't Mrs. Drysdale I'm going with.
Mrs. Drysdale?
Jethro, why don't you set up your granny's kettle so she can make another batch of tonic?
Well, Granny can't make no more tonic. She's done run out of yarbs and roots and berries and things.
Well, then you go get her some more.
Only place I can get more is back home. That'd take a week.
I'll say howdy for me while you're back there.
Uncle Jed, I'm commencing to figure something out. You don't want me around when that somebody comes to go riding with you. Oh, she is a woman. That's how come you're wearing your courting clothes and shaved your face and put that smelly slickum on your hair.
Jethro, I gotta admire your brain.
I thank you.
Now that I've admired it, get it out of here.
Jed's got a sweetheart. Uncle Jed's got a sweetheart. You got a sweetheart. Hey, if you marry up with the Countess, you gonna live in one of them castles, wear one of them tin suits, fight dragons with a sword, rescue them damsels in distress?
Every day and twice on Sundays. What in tarnation is that?
I don't know, but it's getting closer.
Jethro, come here.
Yeah, boy, Miss Jane called you.
I know, but she's got a kind of funny look in her eye.
Yeah, I've seen that look before.
I said, come here.
Jethro, you going or ain't you?
Unless you come with me.
I got my own problem. You find Granny and ask for some catnip tea.
I don't like catnip tea.
Not for you, for her. Quick about it. Here she comes. Oh, howdy there, soldier. I thought you was a countess.
Her ladyship is waiting.
Well, reckon his manship is ready. You guard the countess, do you?
No, sir. I drive her.
Driver?
Yes, sir. I have driven the countess since childhood. 35 years.
Well, you better let up. It ain't hurt her none, but it sure got you looking old for 35.
Mr. Clampett, how handsome you look.
Excuse me, ma'am, but you ain't been on a tonic again, have you?
Oh, no, I've sworn off till the party. Now, where would you like to go?
Oh, ain't choicey. It's all the same to you, ma'am. Could we take out after him and bring him back?
Why, of course. Humphrey, catch those two immediately.
I'll do my best, your ladyship.
No, not on foot. We'll go in the car.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wonderful man, terribly devoted. You wouldn't believe how old he is.
I do find it hard, ma'am.
Now, don't cry, Tommy. I know you're hot in your woolly coat. There's some nice cool water for you.
Ellie Mae, did you set up my kettle again?
Well, yes, Granny. You fixing to make up some more tonic for the Countess's party?
I'm afraid I can't, child. Ain't got no more yarbs. But as long as my kettle is set up and the firewood is ready, I'm gonna cook up a great big batch of chitlins for the winding. I reckon you best move there, little fella. The smoke from that fire is gonna blow right over here. And a little baby like you... Ellie Mae, what's this kitten been drinking?
Well, just a little water out of the cement pond, Granny.
Well, I'll be doggone.
What is it, Granny?
Dumping them 20 gallons of extra strong tonic in the pond has watered it down and made it just right for little critters and city folks.
Melvin, must I go up there and humble myself to Granny?
No, you can have another paddling instead.
I'm going up.
So you brung help with you, huh? Well, come on. I'll take you both on.
No, Granny, we're not here to fight. Tell her, Margaret.
I'm here to eat crow.
Well, you're out of luck, sister. I'm cooking chitlins.
Come on, Jethro.
Safe to get out?
Of course it is. We left Miss Jane 3 miles up the road.
Hope she don't get hold of no more tonic. I've never seen anything run as fast as that woman.
What hit you?
Shall we pursue them, sir?
No, running at 6 miles top speed probably took the edge off her.
Do you mind having the party here instead of your house?
Granny, I've almost given up the notion of having a party at all. Mr. Clampett tells me that you have no more tonic.
Got a whole pond full of it. And it's been watered down and run through the filter so it's just right for city folks. Come on in, I'll show you.
Oh, what a magnificent spot for a party. We can have hundreds of guests.
And you've got the fountain of youth, too, just like you wanted. Folks can just pass by and fill their glasses. Looky here. Ain't that pretty? Here, Countess, try one. You too, old soldier.
Aye, your ladyship.
Oh, I think it will do you a world of good, Humphrey.
Thank you, your ladyship. You're most kind.
Don't call him an old soldier, Granny. He's just a little past 35.
To your husband, madam.
Which one?
The next one.
Oh, thank you, my dear Humphrey.
Oh, your ladyship.
life is too much for me. Up half the night.
Good morning, Granny. Good morning.
Granny, how can I ever thank you for last night?
It was a dandy wedding.
The tonic flowed like water.
And to think that I was there in person when the Countess married her sixth husband.
Oh, by the way, the bride and groom up yet?
Ain't heard a peep out of them. Well, come on out to the kitchen and have some coffee.
Oh.
Good, thank you.
Good morning, dear friends.
Fabulous wedding party.
Well, good morning, Countess. How's the groom this morning?
Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
The kitchen is this way, Countess. Where you going?
To the fountain of youth.
Yonder comes the groom, and your tonic has sure done wonders for him.
Clampco Incorporated. It has a nice sound to it.
Then Clampco Incorporated it is. Now, let's see. Jed will be president. Granny can be vice president. Ellie Mae, secretary-treasurer. That leaves Jethro. What do we do with him?
Here's an idea. I'll marry him.
Oh, be serious.
Well, if I may say so, Chief, he'd make a far better husband than he would a corporation executive.
This corporation is just a formality for tax purposes. I'll continue to make all the decisions and all the investments just as I have in the past.
What will the Clampetts do?
Attend a board of directors meeting twice a year. Slow down, you're coming to the president's driveway.
Come back here and put on a dress. Oh, howdy, folks. Be right with you directly. Head her off, Duke.
You know, Chief, somehow they just don't look like corporation executives.
Did you bring your notary seal?
Right here, Chief. Ready to go.
I'll pucker up and seal off the wisecracks.
Oh, hi, Miss Jane. Mr. Drysdale.
Hello, Jethro.
You just missed Jed. He's out shagging Ellie.
Yes, we saw them.
Well, come in and have a cup of coffee whilst you're waiting.
Oh, thank you.
Good to see you, Mr. Drysdale. I'm sorry I couldn't stop before.
Quite all right.
Did you catch Ellie Mae?
No, but Duke's got a tree. Quick as I get my second wind, I'll climb up there and fetch you down.
Well, now, if you can take a little time away from treeing your daughter, I'd like you to become president of Clampco.
Oh, no, thanks, Mr. Drysdale. I ain't much of politics.
Politics?
Besides, I don't even recollect where Clampco is. You, Granny?
I think it's down in Pike County, Jed, near Flat Rock.
No. Clampco is right here in Beverly Hills.
Well, now, you best forget it for sure, because folks out here never vote for me for president.
Jed ain't fancy enough for city folks.
And if it comes to making speeches, I'd be plumb pitiful.
Mr. Clampett, you don't have to win an election. Clampco is a corporation, and you are its president by virtue of being the majority stockholder.
Here they are.
Sit down, Granny. Jethro? You too, Miss Hathaway. I have a feeling I'm going to need all the help I can get in explaining what a corporation is. Well, everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Very well. Start explaining, Miss Hathaway.
Ellie, come down out of there. Now, Ellie Mae, it just don't seem fitting for the president of a big corporation to have to get his secretary out of a tree.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and me. Now, come on down here and I'll tell you more.
Coming down, Paul. Are you sure enough going to be the president of a big corporation?
Mm-hmm.
And am I sure enough going to be your secretary, Paul?
Ellie Mae, you're going to be secretary for the whole corporation. I'm the president, Granny is vice president, and we decided to make Jethro treasurer because he knows so much about ciphering.
Are we going to have one of them in their office like Mr. Drysdale and me one like Miss Jane?
Well, they didn't say nothing about offices. All we got to do is come to a meeting twice a year.
Oh, shucks, that don't sound like much fun.
Now, wait, Ellie Mae. We'll get you down out of this tree and into a dress. I'll see to it that we have offices just like Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane.
Well, can we have one of them there dictate machines so you can dictate letters?
If it makes you happy, we'll have two of them. We'll both dictate letters.
Let's go.
Thanks for the lunch, Fleming. See you later.
Your messages, Chief? This one I think is the most important.
Who wants an office?
President of Clampco Incorporated. And not just an office, but a suite of offices with 2 dictation machines, 1 typewriter for the secretary.
I can read. Pencils and plenty of ciphering paper for the treasurer.
Jethro.
A swivel and rocking chair.
For Vice President Granny. Now, I have checked the building. We could give them the penthouse executive suite.
Are you out of your mind? That rent's for $2,500 a month. Besides, they don't need offices.
President Clampett seems to think they do.
Well, he'll just have to be talked out of it, and I'll get him on the phone. And when you get him, talk him out of it.
Oh, gee.
I have to do everything myself. Am I surrounded by jellyfish? Am I the only one with the courage to...
Howdy, folks. Just wondered how my new offices was coming along.
Fine, just fine. I'm giving you the best in the building. The penthouse executive suite.
Don't have to be nothing fancy.
Only the best for President Clampett. How soon those offices be ready, Miss Hathaway?
I think an hour should do it.
Well, speed it up. Anything else you'd like?
Well, to tell you the truth, there is. I always had a kind of a hankering for one of them fancy leather lunch boxes like you tote.
Miss Hathaway, take care of that. A fancy leather lunchbox with Mr. Clampett's name on it.
Yes, sir.
Well, sure do thank you. See you in about an hour.
We'll be looking for you, President.
Welcome to the Loyal Order of Jellyfish.
You have your notary seal handy?
Yes, sir.
Pucker up and use it.
Granny, you are gussied up to a fare thee well.
Don't you forget it, boy. I am the vice president of a big corporation.
Yes, ma'am.
Confidentially, Jethro, what does a vice president do?
I ain't sure. Reckon we'll find out when we get down to the office.
I reckon. What's that?
Well, I don't know. Fella just delivered it for Uncle Jed.
Open it up, Jethro. I think I know what it is. Yep. It's my new fancy leather lunchbox. You got my name on it.
Oh, ain't that a dandy?
Sure is pretty.
How'd I look?
You look like a big, important corporation president.
That's a fact, kid. You just fill that lunchbox with ham hocks and black-eyed peas and chitlins, and you can hold your own with any of them.
We ought to be getting down to the office. Jethro, you ready to commence treasuring?
Yes, sir. I'm going to cipher up a storm. I even borrowed a geometry book.
What's geometry?
Oh, it's clean other side of arithmetic. It's so deep, even I don't understand it for sure.
Well, you can study up on it. Granny, you all set the vice president?
Soon as you know what that is, yeah.
Well, here comes our secretary.
She looks like she's dressed for a dance.
Don't she? At least the way she's wearing a dress and acting like a lady.
Hey, Pop, let's get down to the corporation so we can commence the dictating something. I figured you'd want me to wear one of these here dresses that Morris made for me.
Does you proud, Ellie. You're prettier than a Christmas packet.
Well, you are too, Paul. You too, Granny and Jethro.
Yeah, I reckon we's as fine-looking gaggle of corporation executives as you'd see in New York, Joplin, any of them big cities. Let's go.
People stopping and staring at us.
Well, Granny, I reckon it ain't every day the folks along Wilshire Boulevard gets to look at a whole corporation in one bunch like this.
Well, I wish them men would quit whistling at me.
Yeah, it isn't mighty disrespectful, you being a vice president and all.
Jed, what does a vice president do?
Well, Granny, quick as we get to the office, treasurer will look it up for you in one of them dictionaries, won't you, Jethro?
If I can squeeze it in with my geometry. It's awful deep, Uncle Jed. Listen to this. The square of the hypotenuse of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
No, will you listen to that?
What does it mean?
You wouldn't understand it, Ella May. You're just a secretary.
What do you mean?
Well, now, let's have no squabble between the secretary and the treasurer.
Or you'll get flunked by the vice president. with victuals.
Oh, I'm just toting for practice, Granny.
Well, whereabouts is our offices, Pa?
Oh, Mr. Drysdale's giving us what they call a penthouse.
What's a penthouse?
I reckon we'll find out directly. Come on, everybody.
Come on, Granny.
If this is a penthouse, you can have it.
Come on back, Granny. Granny!
Now, Jed, I ain't a-going.
You come on back.
I ain't a-going in there, Jed. It ain't big enough for us. There's no windows in it. We'll suffocate.
Granny, this ain't the penthouse. This here is an elevator.
This is how you get to the penthouse.
Hell out, this thing grabbed me. Let go of me. You want to revive me, you?
That's your back, Jethro.
Jethro! You put down, you big lubbage. Put me down. I ain't going in here.
Come on in, Granny. It's all right.
I changed my mind. I don't want to be no vice president. I want to go home.
We won't let nothing happen to you, Granny.
You see, Ellie Mae ain't scared.
That thing didn't grab her.
Set her
It
down.
grabbed me.
Set her down, Jethro.
It's moving.
Hey, Granny, why are you staying in there?
I'm going back down and get my stomach.
Come on now, don't be scared.
What's Clamco Inc., Pa?
Well, Clampco's the name of our corporation.
Is we gonna make ink?
For all I know, we might be going to make Clampco's. Mr. Drysdale didn't say for sure.
Wait, look at Uncle Jed's name written on that door in gold.
Jethro, I want you to get a hold of some paint. Put the rest of your names up there, same as mine. We's all in this corporation together.
Not me. I quit when I was being yanked up in that oversized well bucket. I guess I can find me some stairs. I'm going home.
Look, Granny, don't you want to stay and see your office?
No, I don't. But I reckon I ought to stay and see that the rest of you is comfortable.
See, this here's my desk. See, I got my name on it.
Doggy. And there's your dictating machine.
Dictating something, Pa?
Well, quick as we get settled and go to corporate, I'll do that.
Hey, Granny, look at here. Vice President Granny.
Jethro, Granny says she's done quit. Now, when you take her home, you bring back a can of turps and wash her name off its door.
Yes, sir.
Now, just a doggone minute. Who's higher up? Vice President or Treasurer?
Vice President, I reckon.
Well, then there ain't gonna be no treasurer washing off no vice president from no door.
Hey, Jethro, come see your office. Got your name on the door and everything.
Hot diggity dog.
Can't blame you for feeling proud, boy. Here you are, treasurer of a big corporation, not even out of the 6th grade.
Well, I'm going to work hard, Uncle Jed. Folks ain't going to say I'm a success just because I'm your nephew.
That's the spirit, boy. Get in there and get the treasurer.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Pa, wait till you see your office. It's a yellow speckled doozy.
Private?
That means can't nobody come in and bother you.
Yeah, let's get that off of there right away. Can't do business without folks can come in and talk to me.
Ain't this something, Pa?
Sure enough is. Well, there's room in here for all of us. We don't need them other offices.
Well, maybe when business gets to going, we'll need them.
Sure wish Mr. Drysdale would tell us what kind of business we're in. We're up high enough to be in a roofing business. Look down yonder.
That's a long jump.
I sure hope Granny don't try to leave without finding her stairs.
Jed Clampett, I quit.
Again?
Ain't you happy with your office?
I ain't happy with my job.
Vice President?
That's it. I just had Jethro look up what that word vice means. And I ain't gonna be president of no such goings-on.
Uncle Jed, I couldn't find no turps, but I got some of that gold paint.
Mr. Whitland, Jed.
Oh, wait, I got an idea. Hold down this half of your Granny. We have this fixed in no time, Granny. There you are. Nice president. Enemy, you call Mr. Drysdale. Tell him the president, secretary, and treasurer of Clamco Inc. is rare to go to work doing whatever it is they're supposed to do.
That's better.
I'll answer that. You get out your notary seal.
Hello there, Mr. Drysdale. This here's secretary of Clampco Inc.
And the treasurer.
And the nice president.
And the other president.
We's up here in the penthouse raring to go to work, except we don't know what to do.
We'd like to talk to you, Mr. Drysdale.
He says it ain't time yet for a meeting of the board.
Tell him we get bored quicker than city folks.
Yes. All right, Ellie Mae, I'll come right up and explain everything. Bye. You come along. 3 miles are better than 1.
And so we see, from what I have pointed out, that the corporation tax picture is not only brighter from the standpoint of the maximum tax rate of 50% on corporate income as opposed to 77% on personal income, but also from the standpoint of the eventual possibility of attaining a long-term capital gain upon the ultimate sale or dissolution of said corporation to wit, Clampco Inc.
Mr. Treasurer, you hear all that?
Oh, yes, sir, every word.
You understand it?
No, sir, not a word.
How about you, Miss Secretary? You understand it?
No, sir, Paul. I mean, President.
How about you?
She lost me right after she stood up and cleared her throat.
Miss Jane, that was a dandy speech. But I'm afraid that I didn't cut a whole lot of meat out of it, neither. I suppose you understood it, Mr. Drysdale?
Not a word.
Chief!
Oh, I'm kidding. But I can boil her 10-minute oration down to one simple statement. You'll be paying less money to the government. Now, I make a motion that we adjourn so you can go home and relax and leave all the high finance to us experts.
Well, now, excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but could I say something?
Of course, what's on your mind?
Well, now, I hear tell that the government needs a lot of money.
Well, that's their problem. Our problem is to see that they don't get it from us.
Why?
Why? Well, everybody tries to avoid paying taxes.
Why?
Well, great Scott, man. That's the American way.
Chief, perhaps you should explain to Mr. Clampett that it is perfectly legal to avoid taxes so long as we do not evade them.
Right. In other words, Mr. Clampett, the government doesn't want you to pay any more tax than you have to.
Well, now, if the government needs all this money and I got plenty, I don't mind giving it to them, especially since this country's been so good to me.
Yeah, you
That's
bet.
it, sir. Well, the way to help this country is to put money in circulation. And that's exactly what Clampco is going to do.
It is?
Absolutely. That's what a prosperous business economy does. Puts more money into the hands of more people.
Well, that makes a whole heap of good sense.
I see you're getting the picture. Well, now, if you'll excuse us, we'll be getting back to the office.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drysdale, for explaining it to us.
It's a pleasure. Goodbye, sir.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Well, I reckon we got our work cut out for us.
We sure have.
That's a fact.
I'll say.
What is it, Uncle Jed?
That's what Mr. Drysdale said. We got to get more money into the hands of more people.
Oh, yeah. He said that. How are we going to do it?
Well, the first thing we need is money. Now, you and Ellie run down to the cashier, fella, and get a big heaping box of it.
Come on, Jethro.
Gentlemen, Clampco Incorporated, which I have the pleasure to represent as a director, is desirous of purchasing large parcels of income property. Hotels, apartment buildings, commercial property in your area. We have unlimited capital and we... Great Scott! Money! Falling from the sky, look!
I hate to say this, but I think it's coming from the penthouse.
Oh, no. They wouldn't. They couldn't.
They would, they couldn't. They are!
Fistful of 5, 3 more 20s.
Couple of hundred.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, Uncle Jed. I can't treasure as fast as you're throwing it out.
Don't worry about it, Jethro.
Okay. Lickety dog, we sure getting a lot of money into the hands of a lot of people.
Compliments of Clampco Incorporated.
Wait a minute. Them people's getting it all. How about the folks over on my side of the building?
Help yourself, Granny.
Load me up, Ellie.
Granny, what
what's going on up here?
Prosperous economy. Come help me with my side of the building.
Wait.
Granny.
Granny, stop. You cannot throw money out the window.
Not till I get some more.
Here's some more, Granny. Step aside, everybody.
Grass picking up real good. $10 of money, Jethro.
Get bigger bills. It makes them much happier.
Cheap, cheer up. So they gave away $27,000. They can afford it.
I know, but the way they did it, it's not deductible. Now Jed wants to dissolve the corporation.
Did he give you a reason?
No. He just said if he couldn't give money away, that he'd just as soon forget it.
Anyway, you come back here and put on a dress. Howdy, folks. Be with you directly. Head her off, Duke. Ellie, come down out of there.
I ain't gonna do it, Paul.
Well, Chief, if I may venture an observation, it looks as though Clampco Incorporated is up a tree.
Here's your notary seal.
Pucker up.
Exactly. And Clampco that wise mouth.
Will we get there? Is it wrong? Is it right? You know that I miss you, but I be getting mixed signals. Why you slow down? Don't stop this green light. Now you're calling me special when you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one. Oh, now you want to get aggressive. Oh, fuck do you mean? You keep on making me leave. Nightmares turned into a dream. If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. You keep doing it over and over.
My dog is Granny. You sure are doing some high-powered rocking?
Doing some high-powered thinking. Thinking and rocking goes together.
Well, tell me, Granny, what is this problem that's got you to rocking so?
It's us, Jed. We don't belong out here. These la-di-da city folks don't want our kind around.
Well, whatever put that notion in your head?
Well, here it is pert near Christmas. Back home, folks should be stopping by, passing the time of day, fetching presents, and hefting a friendly jug with us.
Well, you got to remember one thing, Granny. Back home, we knowed everybody, and everybody knowed us. Out here, we ain't much acquainted yet.
You can't get acquainted with these folks out here. I've been trying all morning. I put on my friendly hat, brung out my rocker, and a jug of hard cider, and I've been sitting here waving and hollering at folks and pointing to my jug.
And nobody stopped?
Only a policeman. That's where my jug went. He took it to the police station.
I bet you got a bunch of friends down there by now.
Might as well face it, Jed. We ain't got as many friends out here as a horse has toes.
Look, you spoke too soon, Granny. You ought to come Miss Drysdale, and she's fetching a present. Morning, Miss Drysdale.
Will you please take this animal and keep it here?
Well, thank you very kindly.
And will you please tell Ellie Mae that we have a pet ordinance?
Well, I'd rather not. She'll be wanting one.
Come on, sit down, Miss Drysdale. We'll chew the fat and heft a jug together.
30,000 people in Beverly Hills. How did I get you as my neighbors?
Just lucky, I guess.
If I find any more animals in my flower garden, I will give them to the police.
They wouldn't appreciate it. Why, they took my jug without so much as a thank you, by your leave, or kissed my foot.
Oh, I do hope the new year will be better.
Well, thank you, and the best wishes to you, too. Granny, you gotta admit I was right friendly. Nice fat little goat, too.
You can stop your fretting. happened, Thelma? Pa's done found your baby. Her and Earl and Elmer and me's been looking all over the house for that little rascal.
Wait a minute, is this your baby goat?
Well, Thelma's her ma, but there's both mine. Come on, everybody, let's go swimming.
Well, if that ain't a new low in gift giving, I'll put in with you. Getting our own goat give to us.
Hey, don't get riled up yet. Here comes some more friends.
That's the bus fetching Jethro home from pot school.
In the middle of the morning? Oh, and look who's driving. Miss Millicent Schuyler Potts herself. Reckon she's come to visit. Howdy there, Miss Potts.
Good morning, Mr. Clampetts, Granny. I wonder if I could have a talk with you.
Well, you betcha. See, Granny, she's come to visit.
Granny, can I have some victuals?
What'd you do with your school lunch?
Oh, I ate that at recess.
All right, help yourself.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Miss Potts. Thanks for the ride.
You want to come into the kitchen, have some grits and jowls with Jethro while we visit?
No, thank you.
Well, set yourself. You can have a bench, a bucket, or a rocker.
No, what I have to say is quite brief. It's simply that Jethro has become my #1 problem student.
Well, did you hear that, Granny? You deserve all the credit, Miss Potts.
I beg your pardon.
Well, when Jethro started in your school, he couldn't sign for a problem for shucks. But now he's #1.
Come on into the house. We'll have to jug on that.
Really, you don't understand. Your nephew is a most disrupting influence. Well, let me put it this way. It will not be necessary for Jethro to return to school after the holidays.
That's smart, is he?
You done it, Miss Potts. Why, back home, he couldn't even keep up with his class.
And here he is graduating ahead of everybody.
No, please.
I'll get the jug.
No, Jethro is not graduating. He is being expelled. Oh, I don't know how to say this, but Jethro is ruining my school, and I do not want him to return.
Well, for not knowing how, you said it pretty plain. Jethro ain't good enough for you, huh?
What?
Simmer down.
Well, you can keep your old private school. Jethro has been there a whole year, and you haven't even made him a private. You couldn't even get him into the army. Baker, cheater, Jethro's too good for you. And you think you're a teacher? I can learn him more. You can't even spell cat.
See, Herman? You just keep your feet moving like Gertrude's are doing. If a rooster can swim, so can a turkey gobbler. How about it, Herman? You willing to try? Well, let's shake hands on it. Attaboy.
Come back here, you wild beast. Come here with my begonia.
Mrs. Drysdale, I sure would appreciate if you wouldn't chase Thelma. It shakes her all up.
Help! Get this thing off me.
I'm going to call the police and have all these animals taken away.
Why, they ain't done nothing.
This is Beverly Hills, not a jungle. They shall all be locked up in cages.
Don't do that, please. They wouldn't be happy all caged up.
But I won't be happy until they are. Oh! That vicious dog is going to attack me. Get away!
Who is that in the cement pond?
But that's Miss Drysdale.
Kid, she's trying to steal Ellie's chicken. Probably wants to give us that for New Year. You get your chicken-picking hands off our livestock.
Margaret, I'm very busy. I haven't time to listen to goat stories. Stop sneezing. What fool? With your clothes on? I thought you were having some of your bridge club ladies over this afternoon. Well, stop sampling the punch. Oh, I'll call you back. Gesundheit. Aren't you about through?
You haven't finished dictating.
Not you. Him.
Sandy,
Se non ti stai fermo non posso fare niente.
Go away. Leave me alone.
So, Mr. Drysdale's our friend, is he? That didn't sound very friendly to me.
Go away.
We'll go away, but not until you fill these sacks with our money to tote with us.
Uncle Jed's got $40 million in your bank, and we got 4 sacks. And dividing 4 into 40, that figures to $10 million in each sack.
Ooh, listen to that boy Sacker. That's one thing we're going to miss about Beverly Hills. Jethro getting a fine education.
What are you talking about? Where are you going?
We're going back home, Mr. Drysdale.
You mean for Christmas?
No, ma'am, for good. What? We got to face up to the truth. Where's out of place here is 4 cobs and a cream crock.
All right, young'uns, take those sacks down to where they keep our money and commence filling them up.
No, wait. Listen. Come back. Oh, get out of my way. Quickly, come with me. Now, wait right here and don't move. Measure him up for a complete vestito nuovo.
Oh, sì, sì.
Well, little man, you're fixing to tie me up. That ain't enough rope and you ain't enough man.
Dovete stare fermo, altrimenti non posso fare niente, sa?
I couldn't catch them, Chief.
Well, phone down, have them lock the outside doors.
But it isn't closing time.
It will be if the Clampetts withdraw their money.
Aiuto, per piacere, subito.
Now, if you ever get to be this big, try me again.
Signor Drysdale, aiutatemi.
What did you do that for?
He was fixing to tie Jed up.
Monkey, little feller, throw this skimpy little rope around me real brave.
No, he was just measuring you for a new suit. A Christmas present for me. Oh, help me get him down.
You fill my sack up for me. I got a few words to say to Mr. Drysdale before we go.
Granny, this little fellow was just fixing to sew me up some clothes like you done for Mr. Drysdale here.
Shame on you for doing woman's work. And bad, too. You call this sewing? Why, them clothes wouldn't hold together in a stout wind.
Porca del diavolo, questo è un manicomio.
Don't you sash me, little man. I'll hang you back on that hook.
No, I am not.
Granny, they won't give us your money.
Let's get the guns off in the truck.
Hey, we're gonna field the bank?
Down to the last man.
No, wait. Let's talk this over.
Then along come Miss Potts and expelled Jethro out of her school.
I can explain everything that's happened.
You can.
Yes, I can.
Well, how about your wife said she was going to lock up all my critters?
And mean-mouthing me when I pulled her out of the pond.
Oh, I can explain it. No, I have a better idea. I'll have my wife and Mrs. Potts talk to you themselves, and they can explain it.
They can?
They can, and they will. Oh, yes, you will.
And if I refuse?
If you refuse, the only thing you will find in your stocking on Christmas morning is your foot.
I'm married to a bourgeois beast.
You are married to a desperate banker. And now I'll reason with you, Mrs. Potts. Let me start by reminding you that I hold the mortgage on your building.
So?
So, how would you like to have the only private school in Beverly Hills holding classes on the sidewalk?
This is blackmail. This is extortion.
So?
So? I'll do it.
All right. Now, here's what you're going to tell Jed Clampett.
So you see, Mr. Clampett, I expelled Jethro so that I could come here every evening and give him private instruction.
Well, won't there be a lot of extra trouble for you, Miss Potts?
Oh, nothing is too much trouble if it brings me nearer to the man who's captured my fancy.
Who's that, ma'am?
Oh, Mr. Clampett. Can't you guess?
No, ma'am. The only men folks around here are Jethro and me. You see Jethro every day, and that only leaves...
Yes, I must say it. I'm forced to say it. It's you.
But, you could... But you're a fine, educated, high-class, big-city school teacher.
But I'm also a woman. And you're a man.
Yeah, I gotta go along with you on that, but...
And the kind of a man I've always been attracted to. Raw-boned,
Shy, clean cut, but basically very, very masculine.
Well, doggies. Come on, dear.
Milford, no, no.
Oh, Margaret, yes, yes. Now, Granny is lonesome. She doesn't have any friends. Your bridge club is the answer.
Granny doesn't even play bridge.
But you're going to teach Granny to play bridge.
Home, quickly.
Oh, now, dear, now. It's not going to be as bad as all that. You'll have Mrs. Potts to help you, and Jane Hathaway, too.
Even if she learns to play bridge, how could I possibly present that homespun hillbilly to my club?
Miss Hathaway is taking care of that. Granny will look fine.
Oh, come in, come in. Just in time to see your hostess and her beautiful new hostess gown. Granny, entrez-vous.
Oh, Granny, you are a vision of a chic Beverly Hills hostess, from your head right down to your...
My bloomers are showing again. This thing ain't sewed together properly.
Granny, those smart capris are supposed to show. But where are your beautiful pumps?
Pumped up too high. I fell off of them twice.
Well, your feet won't show under the bridge table.
What kind of a table?
Bridge. Mrs. Drysdale here and some of her friends are going to play bridge with you.
Oh, yeah? Who said?
She said, my wife has a club.
Well, she better have more than a club if she's going to walk on me.
No, Granny. Bridge is a game, a card game.
A fun game. Now, Margaret, you and Miss Hathaway take Granny into the card room and get things ready. I'll send in Miss Potts. Where is she?
Her and Jed are sparking in the parlor.
This here's a little verse I made up for you whilst I was changing my duds.
Why, how very flattering. I can hardly wait.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Millicent. Just to see me every evening, to such trouble you have went. You expelled my nephew Jethro just to give you a excuse. And your mind said, don't you do it. But your heart yelled, what's the use? I'm a man and you're a woman. You yourself did up and say, now you got my heart to wondering, are you the moth or Ellie Mae?
Oh, Mr. Drysdale.
Don't let me interrupt.
No, I want you to come in and hear the perfectly divine ballad that Mr. Clampett has composed just for me. Where's your wife?
Well, she's going to teach Granny to play bridge. They need a fourth, so I'd better get back.
No. 3 women and 1 man. Unthinkable. Now, you just stay right here and listen to Mr. Clampett's ballad.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling. I'm sorry, Mr. Drysdale, but I feel like a darn fool singing this to you.
You're right. Besides, I have some very exciting plans that'll keep you busy for the rest of the day.
You do?
Yes. I want you to be a guest at my club. We'll shoot a little golf.
Oh, you mean go over to the golf pasture?
We call it the country club.
Uncle Jed, I don't want to watch them women play a sissy old card game.
Well, why don't you come with us, Jethro? We're going to shoot some golf.
Yeah, I'd like that. But you ain't going to go shooting in your courting clothes, are you?
Oh, I reckon I'd best change. Mr. Drysdale, no use you waiting for us. Jethro and me will meet you there.
All right, Jethro. I'll see you at the country club. And meet me in the locker room. I'll have some golf clothes for you to change into.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
Now, I want you to change into these clothes before we play golf. Then we'll spend a nice, relaxing half hour in the steam room over there.
Oh, yes, sir.
Now, when you change, leave your old clothes inside the locker and close the door. I'll see you outside.
Well, Jethro, you're younger and more willowy than me. You try it first.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Ain't that all right, Jethro?
I can't move, let alone change clothes. These city fellas sure must be runts. What are we gonna do?
Well, there's one thing certain, we can't strip naked out here in the hall. Tell you what, let's go over there into that steam room and wait for Mr. Drysdale.
Sure. Can't see nothing through this little windy.
Just go on in.
Boy, Uncle Jeff, sure is hot in here.
Right smart humid, too.
Hey, look over here. There's rows of benches going up, just like in a theater.
Well, let's climb up the top, get us a good seat, wait for the show.
Well, it's about time you men folks is getting home. Let's get ready and head for the hills.
What happened? Something go wrong with the bridge game?
Sure enough did. Granny got riled and busted it up.
What riled you, Granny?
Well, first off, them other women wanted me to put my cards down on the table so all of them could see them.
That don't hardly seem fair.
Of course it don't. And when I asked them why, they said because you're the dummy.
Ain't nobody calls Granny a dummy and gets away with it.
You better believe it. How did you men folks make out at that there country club?
Pitiful, just pitiful.
Granny, they got the hottest, steamiest theater there is.
If that wasn't bad enough, they put on the worst show I ever did see.
That's a fact.
Nothing but a bunch of fat old men parading around wrapped in towels.
And not even no music.
Pitiful, just pitiful.
Beverly Hills can keep their unfriendly city people. Come on, Ellie Mae. I want to get into some decent clothes and head for back home.
Yeah, I reckon we better do that too, Jethro. These is kind of shrank up and soggy.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you